6 feet from the edge, and I'm thinking. More. Um, oh, the feel for you ever long. Out of my throat. I'm singing. I'm da 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 da. I don't know if stream can hear music, my music, but it's Everlong by the Foo Fighters. I don't care about demonetization. I don't frickin' make money. If I sit along with you, anything that I ask for forever. To orange, to yellow. I don't care. Yellow, it's fine. There you go. Shading. Color values. I learned this in art class. Let's feel. Feel like this would work nicely. That like a nice light color. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Let's get this bottom part done because I feel like it needs some lightness. That was legit math. Okay. Do I want it to go like this or just this? I like that more. The real question is this or this? I like that more. It looks like a mustache, and I like that. And probably just all the way along. Maybe a little more near the blush. Ah, this is nice. I feel like one drip is not enough. I don't know where I'm gonna put the other one. Probably over here, something. Something I said. Let's go all the way, and then what else? What else? You know what? I'll put the syrup right here. Build up to it. Maybe it's like dripping down the side or something. How does that look? I like that. I colored this wrong. Hold on. No, I didn't. Wait, no, that's for face shape. Oh. Yeah, it just improves his face shape. 'Cause I'm TNT. Dynamite. TNT. Understand? Lock up your wife. Like need one or two more colors for the rest of the shading. Need something. Maybe just literally concrete yellow. But I want it to be an opaque yellow like this, but lighter. Honey? I don't know if honey will work. No, honey's too orange. Maybe this, bamboo. Yeah, that'll work. I like using nether brick instead of black because it makes it look more pastel. Not pastel, I don't know, like cutesy. Think we're done. Blush is, I don't like the blush, it's too red. Is there red wood I could use? Like, how does that look? Still too red. I think I want it to be a light red. Not like a pink, but kind of orangish red. Light. I don't know how to describe it. If I just do this, will it? And that gives it a shine, I guess. I like that. I like that. That's good. Pancake! Pancake manta ray. Pancake Monterey. Pancake Monterey. Okay, next building. What are we gonna make now? Castles? I don't want to make a castle today. Also, why is this specific patch a different color? Is it because it like just green or something? Or alright, what's next on the building list? Do we want to do castles? I don't want to. I want to do like some sort of building instead of a pixel art. Yeah. If I'm doing pixel art, I might do house from freaking House MD. It'd be funny. I don't know how I do that. That's a lot more complicated than a pancake mole or what pancake mole. Freaking Girl Garden needs to kill itself. Houses. I didn't fart. My butthole flew you, blew you a kiss. Look to the west. I want to do like one of those like haunted the not haunted houses, but like the medieval cartoon castle looking things that are like all the rooms are random sizes and stuff. I feel like that would look so tough. Um, let me pull up stream so I can see if you guys can hear my songs. Aw, you can't hear them. Eh, eh. All right. Let's go back. Uh, go back to Minecraft and see. Let's get rid of these building blocks. We don't need them no more. I might just start doing assignments for my art class in Minecraft. I submit like, cause I got freaking still objects or whatever. I got still objects. I have to do still objects. So what if I just create my freaking crap in Minecraft? I draw it in Minecraft. That'd be funny. I might just draw something and then create it in Minecraft and submit both of them at the same time. Be like, I also made it in Minecraft. Oh crap! You know, friggin' Howl's Moving Castle. That'd be sick to build in Minecraft, but that'd take too long for the stream. Uh, what about let's do a house on an animal, kind of like the turtle house from God of War. What animal though? What animal do we do? I'm done with aquatic creatures for today. So what shall it be? What's up, Skills Fighter TD? TV, not TD. I'm think. What animal could I do? What if I do is like a Minecraft animal? House on a piglin. Or no. Um. Camel. House on a realistic camel. Like, give it a hump. Give it a hump. Uh, Let me pull up an image of a camel because I low-key have no clue what they look like. I never do like actual moving crap or like the the I never do live animals in Minecraft. I did pixel art, but that's about it. I don't know how to shape like that. I'm better with houses, like that one over there. All right, I'm gonna look up a picture of a camel. Oh shoot, this one has two humps. Do I do one with two humps, or do I make the house the hump? I'm gonna do one with one. No, two humps and two houses connected with a bridge over the humps. Oh, that'd be so big though. Like this is let's do. It looks like camel toe, camel toes. Isn't that like a thing? Like camel toe, having camel toe or something. They got some weird feet, twin. Just trying to look at these. Okay, it looks like they have like pretty round feet with like two things sticking out. And they're like a tan color. They're kind of like this. And then the actual toes are darker brown, like a dark brown. So let's get some dark brown slabs. I feel like it's too dark. Let's do something more like this, or like mud, mud. All right, let's start with that. Is the bottom of their foot like different, or oh well. Um, Thinking size for the feet, because it kind of determines how big the gap is. Yeah, their feet are like this. It's literally like there's a slight gap in between, like this. And this is one toe, by the way. I made it like really big for some reason. That's why it's got to be a little longer. There you go, camel toe. And then give it some 3D-ness. That was legitness. I can't make it too large. Is my issue. Like I can't make the actual toe too large. Is what I mean. Actual foot. So let me get some slabs. I think I'll do slabs. And his name is. I can't freaking talk today. Let's do. I don't like that. Let's just do this. Don't wanna be an American idiot. All nation controlled by the media. This camel's just gonna have really wide toes. Ignore the feet. Ignore the feet. There's nothing wrong with the camel's toes. You're imagining it. It's kind of like this. It kind of yeah, and then it goes up like this. Like it was pretty far up, and then it finally goes back one, and then back here it kind of stays the same and just has that little ankle. I think doing this might, yeah, because that's really flat. So let's get some sideways slabs. I love sideways slabs, twin. Don't ask where I got them at. They were at Home Depot. I say don't ask and then say where I found. Elite technique. We could do this, actually. Yeah, and then that could be the ankle, and then we... I had that stream can't hear music and stuff. I like that. I like this, camel toe. Can I do... I can. And then... Nobody will notice. They won't know. They won't know. I'm just kidding. I'll do that. Oh, I thought that was a pink sheep. It's a freaking pig. My bad. This is a camel. This is a camel's toe. This is a camel's toe. Underestimated how massive this build is gonna be. On a dark desert highway, cool wind in my hair, and the smell of colitas rising up through the air. And in the distance, shimmering lights. It's like a dance. Cause like, this is just a freaking, this is a single foot. And it's massive. It's not even done yet, twin. It has to go up like this much before having a knee. I'm gonna get the proportions all wrong, but it's freaking fine. Yes. It's the Hotel California. Any time of year, you can find it here. I want it to get even smaller up here, because that's how it looks in the actual image. Let's just have it slightly smaller for a little bit. Just by a little bit, I mean like 1 or 2 blocks. And then it starts to expand for the knee. I wish there was like a freaking oh my goodness, twin. I'm actually gonna body block it until it. The ankle, the ankle, the ankle, the ankle. That looks freaking bad. Let's do this. This might make it look slightly better. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that. It's not getting any shorter. This is how you know I'm doing this on my own and not like looking at a guide or something because I have no clue what I'm doing. Let's do this. Let's do this. It starts expanding. Because it's part of the knee section. The knee. And then yeah, and then the next part goes like this. One, two, three, four. I know. It looks rad because it's freaking one too tall, and then I need it to be one more tall, so I can do this. Because there's the kneecap. This is the kneecap right there. And then on these sides, it doesn't get much larger. It kind of stays the same width. Bro, it's already taller than the house. When this is 1 foot. That's 2 chatters now that literally have just freaking said their Discord username and left. And I know exactly why. I feel like it gets big on the back too. Like something like this. It looks so wrong, but that's exactly how it looks on the reference image of the actual camel in real life. I hate it and love it. Like, this is how all my builds look. Or that's how I feel about all my builds, I mean. I hate them and love them. Now that the knee's done, it just has a little indentation and then starts getting big once again. Like literally the tiniest indentation, and then it starts getting big because it turns into the like elbow of it or whatever it's called. So let's finish off the knee. I don't even know if this is at the right height. That's fine. It looks close to the reference image. Holy cow, bro. This right here. Let's do that on both sides. There you go, there you go. I had an idea and now I have to finish it because you can't go back on your ideas. And one of the legs needs to be slightly in front of each other or it looks super stagnant. And I don't want it to look super stagnant. Like these. Like, I don't want it to look like this. I want it to look like it's moving. Like it's in motion. Like that. Like, I want it to look like it's actually walking. So I have to have one foot slightly ahead of the other. I'm gonna hate that so much. Oh, my back. Alright, that's small indentation, and then it starts growing again. Like this. It doesn't really grow on this side at all. Like, it kind of stays the same for a while. And it just barely grows on this side. Alright, and then this side we can just have the same thing as front side. But we're kind of just going to stop it closer. Let's build this 2 more, and then have the, what side is this? We're gonna have it, looking this way. So let's make this side grow. I don't know if I want it like this. Because I feel like that might be too fast to grow. Oh, screw it. It can be that fast. And the back's just gonna stop at this level of growth. Like it's just gonna go up like that. The back side, or the side that nobody's looking at. Oh, my bad. Hey, excuse me. Thank you. This side literally just has like a bone peeking out, kinda. And it just like goes, it just continues to go up. And then slightly angles. Like this. Trust me, this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like in the reference image. And then it kind of just ungrows, like, how do I describe that? Like it, just goes back in. Oh my, there you go. It even like starts growing even faster, ending up looking like this. Or I mean, yeah, it grows slightly faster. And then even faster to where the thing go like that. And maybe even farther. I feel like it goes farther out on the image. Let's make it accelerate one last time. Yeah, that's almost perfect. It goes out one farther. One bit farther. And then just kind of flattens out. Okay, that's perfect. That's like exactly how it looks in the image. Shh. Shh. This is how it looks. This is how it looks in the image. Like it literally, it goes out more. And uh, at that fast rate. And then finally, it stops going out and stagnates because it has like it has an insanely hard curve, and then starts flattening, I guess is what you would call it, and flattens more, and flattens more. What's up? I'm doing good. That's yep. I'm building a camel. I feel like I'm gonna hit height limits. Oh, never mind, because we started negative 64 or negative 60. I won't hit height limit with this build. Thank you for the follow. I don't know. I don't have notifications on for that since I'm streaming on PlayStation. I have no way of telling if you did or not. Thank you. I don't want my stream to feel like anything but um entertaining, I guess. I like the way my stream is right now. Let's actually extend this more, because I didn't expect it to be. No, I don't want to. I don't have money, and I've had plenty of people come in saying the exact same thing and not providing results, even if I do decide to. I'm not interested. Keep it real. Let's just quickly fill this in. See how the lake structure looks. It's very nice. When it comes to the girth, it's exactly how I wanted it. I might add some color, more color, because right now it's just this one color, and I don't like it like that. I want it to be more than just that one color, because this it does look like it looks how I wanted it to look. Is what I'm trying to say. I need to make 4 more of these, 2 of them being diagonal. And the back legs have more of a curve to them on the bottom. I mean, they're different than the front legs, which is an issue. Because I like doing the exact same thing over and over if I'm making the same type of object. Let's make this bone kind of girth out a little. Having trouble trying to sleep. Counting sheep, I'm running no. On my own, here we go. Let's lower this to begin girthing it out sooner. Have it stick out a little. I know this part doesn't come out as much, but it does come out a little. At least more than I thought it did. But looking back at it, it does indeed come out more. Could turn this into a giraffe at this point, but I'm not doing that. I'm making a camel for a house to be put on top of it. I knew I said I wanted to make a building and said I was done with live creatures, and then decided to make a building on a live creature. Let's do this even. There you go. This doesn't really feel like a bone anymore, but that's fine. It doesn't have to actually be a bone. It just needs to look like a camel leg, dude. I can't tell if this looks absolutely terrible or amazing. I'm free as a bird now. Hold on, I'm asking someone else's opinion on if it looks like a camel's leg. Bumping real soon, so join the animatronic family. Oh, I didn't realize they were so bony. are indeed kind of out. This inner toe is it's supposed to be slightly smaller. So I can literally just do this. And then make it poke out less. I said slightly smaller. Yeah, that's too big of a difference. We need, like, this. I kind of like it more that way. Was it an L? It was an L. Now I'm falling asleep. Angie's catching or calling a cab. And I just can't look. It's killing me. And she's taking control. They're taking control, not she's taking control. Jealousy turned into jealousy. Going on and all about yeast collection or yeast infection. Nah, fam, yeast collection. I'm using my clam as an incubator. I'm using my clam as an oven. I could. I think I'm gonna make it stationary so I don't have to make 12,000 freaking different legs. Because I have the toolbox. It's only this. I forgot to close it, so I have to delete this now. I'm not trying to craft with it. I'm trying to get rid of it. What if I drop these items? Close it. Put that there. Open it. They're taking control. Alright, and then Let's get that toolbox back. How do I reset it? I gotta remember how to reset it. I gotta remember. I probably have to open the guidebook. Your loaded gun. Let me see if I can even copy this. Then spread it out and put it out. Now there's two of them. Yeah, not right now. What time is it? Oh, it's 11:54. I got 6 minutes before I turn off stream. Sorry, stream, we're not finishing the camel today. I might even just. I'm not gonna give up, but I'm gonna switch to a different project for next stream. I'm gonna make a mini version of the camel for the next 6 minutes. Yeah, let's build a mini camel for the camel. I'm gonna put it on a pedestal because why not? Uh, if it's gonna be mini, it's probably gonna have an entirely different block palette. Let's move these up here. And let's get some slabs. Probably, we probably would like some sandstone slabs. And then, why not, do button for the eyes? Where are buttons? They're in here, right? Yeah, black buttons. And, for the pedestal, we'll do just stone bricks. Let's do black stone, actually. No, sandstone, you idiot. or endstone, same freaking thing. It basically looks like that. And then let's for the feet, it's gonna be smaller than a block. So like maybe I can't. This is too thick. Um, uh, where what I could do fences. No, fences would be too small. Walls. Uh, I got 2 minutes. I can do this in 2 minutes. Actually, let's have it face the same way. Wait, what way is it facing? This way. Okay. Um, and then do that. I feel like his head needs to go one more out, like this, like this, like this, like this. And then literally, I don't have time left. I have to shut off stream in right now, but I just want to add one more thing to this. Trust me, trust. It should be in here somewhere. Pooper. All right. Bye guys. Bye chat. That's my camel, and that's his daddy. Let's spawn a camel. Let's spawn a camel real quick. I don't actually have a time limit. I just want to shut off streams before it's literally the next day. Even though it is the next day now because it's 12:01. Not llama. I don't want a llama. I want a camel. Eat you up, spit you out like Jurassic. Rah. I hate that. Why was Luke not on? Okay, now llama, camel, and we can have you, the camel, on the other side on a even smaller pedestal. But I'm a weirdo. Let's have the pedestal slightly larger, actually. No, shh, 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 you didn't see this stream. This didn't happen. Twin, get in! How fat are you? Get in your cage, Twin. Does he not fit in a 2x2? Oh my goodness, fatty. My bad. I didn't know you were so fat. That you needed a 3x3. Bonnie now, she runs. She's riding out. She runs, run, run, run. Camel. And then we got camel 1, camel 2, and camel 3. Alright. Good night, twins. I'm ending stream here.